I just want to point out in the letter, that first two sentences at the top, right under where it says letter to an English abolitionist.
Yeah.
You will say that man cannot hold property in man. The answer is that he can and actually does hold property in his fellow all over the world in a variety of forms and has always done so. Is that justification? Did anyone put that down?
Nope.
Is it justification?
Yeah.
How? Someone tell me, raise your hand.
It's always been.
Yes, Chevelle?
You've been saying like they didn't have the right to have slaves before, right?
Yes. How?
Because they have
Okay. What he says, and to quote, he can and actually does hold property in his fellow all over the world. So he's saying,
It's been done numerous times before.
and it still is. So he's saying basically, slavery, it's not just here in America that we have slaves, it's all over the world that they have slaves. So a precedent has been set, to say. All right, religion. What is your, where's religion? My religion people. Someone in your, and it's not the same person speaking in each group. Go ahead, Hay.
So for the first one, we put, since it is in the Bible, it is not a sin.
Okay, where was that?
It was, it started in paragraph 2. Yeah. So, well, he starts in paragraph 2 and basically says if this was a sin, we wouldn't, like, allow it. But then he goes on to say how it's not a sin. And he uses examples from the Bible, like Moses, and he says, therefore, God's allowing it, basically.
He says, let us open these holy scriptures. So he quotes.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
All right. Pardon?
And it was
And
like,
his apostles.
His apostle. All right, freedom.
Okay, so in paragraph 1, he states that slavery was a creation of a higher power, like God, and that men can't change that.
And so he's saying by God being a higher, the end all be all person who because remember religion, the role religion played in their lives then, and if you think about it in the book as well. All right, superstition.
He's basically saying that using God to justify that having slaves is the right thing because
God promised him a long life of perfection, as a statement.
What paragraph is that in?
Paragraph 1.
Do you want to read the quote? What quote did you use?
Sure. That I love perfection and that I think I should enjoy a millennium such as God has promised.
Okay. Who's next? Over there. Nature. Give me your top. There. If it's the same as God, go to another one. If it's the same as religion.
He says slave owners are kind masters.
Isn't that like an oxymoron?
what's up?
Kind and then master?
Yeah.
I would think. It like cancels out. You're the master of someone, but you're kind. But you're their master. All right. Where does it say that? In what paragraph?
In paragraph 8, it was like, I have no hesitation in saying that our slaveholders are kind masters, as men usually are kind husbands, parents, and friends.
No, I was just reading. Sorry, I got distracted. Okay. That was good. Education. Don't pick the same as the others.
Well, I think one of the best points that he had was to say that using slaves compared to normal laborers is cheaper and better for the southern economy. And also saying that slaves are treated better than the working class of Great Britain.
Okay, so why is that when he said something specific, it's better for the economy? Better for everyone? The economy of the United States, or just
It's better just
Southern.
for the South.
So does it impact the rest of the country?
No.
Well, what about if it's a cotton plantation and they're all slave work, All right, hold on a second. Guys, we're going to finish this up tomorrow. On Google Classroom, I'm putting up questions that relate to this document. All right?
Okay.
Have it ready. Put your desks back together. Also, quiz tomorrow on Huck Fed. Have a good day, guys. Make good choices.
So I can stop?